I take you down, would you really hold me down and be your best friend? She just wanna hit me with a quickie by the pool, and I'm like, yes, ma'am. Way you got me fiending for your body, you might turn me to a yes, man. Oh yeah. 80 and I'm 40, I'm a nervous bitch, I'm flyer than your ex, man.
We ain't gotta go outside.
Two-step in the rain.
Wake up by my side.
Don't care what you think.
Oh, you just my type. Oh yeah, she know the deal like an old scripting. You ain't the first to really sell that shit. Champagne with the roof gone. Bump this jam back in Tucson. Think I got to get a move on. Never had much to lose, but you could do better with me in the middle of the road, or the back of the Jeep. So baby, let's not talk about it, but I gotta know.
If I take you down, would you really hold me down and be your best friend? She just wanna hit me with a quickie by the pool, and I'm like, yes, ma'am. Way you got me fiending for your body, you might turn me to a yes, man. Oh yeah. 80 and I'm 40, I'm a nervous bitch, I'm flyer than your ex, man.
Why you act so extra? Let me in your section. Running through my mind, we got a connection. Back home ain't the same, your pop's drinking all the time. You just wanna get away, come hop up in my ride. Two goofies on the run, couple 40s in the backseat. Spirits in my lungs, got my voice a little raspy. Turn me to a yes man. Before we do this, girl, I got a question.
If I take you down, would you really hold me down and be your best friend? She just wanna hit me with a quickie by the pool, and I'm like, yes, ma'am. Way you got me fiending for your body, you might turn me to a yes, man. Oh yeah. 80 and I'm 40, I'm a nervous bitch, I'm flyer than your ex, man. Flyer than your ex, like oh my god. Ride into your legs like oh my god. And let's go on a date like oh my god. When I'm back from LA like oh my god, yeah. She still think it's odd, yeah. I got all these fans, she's the only one I want, yeah. Impress me with your mind, I might turn you to a mom, yeah. You might get a pension if you work it for me long, yeah. It's gonna be a long, yeah. I don't know how they get like that. Recognize my wrongs and get them fixed like that. Booming through my city with my people all around. Is you coming with me or you staying on the ground, yeah? Yes or no, how'd it go? Where your man? Do you got one on the low? Oh you do? How'd I know? Born in 1994, you still a scrub, but I still don't think you notice how to love. But I gotta know that if I take you down, would you really hold me down? I'd be your best friend. She just wanna hit me with a quickie by the pool, and I'm like, yes, man. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. The way you got me fiending for your body, you might turn me to a yes, man. Oh yeah, 80 and a 40, I'm a nervous bitch, I'm flyer than your ex, man. I'm flyer than your next, man. I'm flyer than your...
Dreaming about your kiss since last night. Do you think that I could get you back up, baby? Cause I need it again, 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 again. Need it again, again, again. I need it.
I'm like, yeah, tryna come over for the night, yeah. Baby, let me know if it's alright, yeah. I was thinking I could bring a Sprite, yeah. And mix it with that vodka, I ain't gotta call ya. I'ma pull up on ya. Wake up every morning and I'm feeling like I saw ya. Go to sleep at night like, baby, let me put it on ya. And I ain't gotta lie, I'm ready to get to you. I'm ready to get to you.
I've been dreaming about your kiss since last night. Do you think that I could get you back up, baby? Cause I need it again, 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 again. Need it again, again, again. I need it.
That lingerie on the white Ferrari, yeah. I might have to wife her up. For the moment I'm just tryna teach her new things. Make her body move like a mood swings. And an all black whip like I'm Bruce Wayne. She like System of a Down and some 2 Chainz. I like taking off her clothes by the sunset. Round 4 now, we ain't even done yet. I'm ready to get to you. Yeah, I'm ready to get to you.
I've been dreaming about your kiss since last night. Do you think that I could get you back up, baby? Cause I need it again, 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 again. Need it again, again, again. Need it. I've been dreaming about your kiss since last night. Do you think that I could get you back up, baby? Cause I need it again, 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 again. Need it again, again, again. Need it.
What it do? 5 in the morning and I got my mind on loop. I never sleep cause they smoke up in the Bugatti. I woke up in the coupe. It's a G 35 gin and juice where I woke up feeling like Snoop. And the whole team ready about the action and we didn't come to lose. Now we didn't come to lose. A certified polymath, I am living proof. And I just kick it, I do my business, and then I visit the obituary when I hit the booth. And I did it all on my own, cause nobody showed me no love. But now they say, damn man, he's grown. You should've known. Now what is to come? They say, oh Lord. They don't really do it like us. They don't really live that life. They don't really got that buzz. So we say, oh Lord. Carpe diem. It's about time that they see how many days that I've been seasoned. And right now I'm like my mama always told me just to go for it. Every time they see me, they say, oh Lord. And it is what it is, so why you so mad at me, lad? But there's so many rappers that they all started calling me dad. You wanna battle me, somebody will end up dead. And I'm bored with the flow, oars in a boat. He better roll to death row before his boat never sail. I'm getting better still, old money, old bread. Guess I like it better still. And she's on me, dog, and I don't wear designer cause I got a better still. You peons can be on my level, I'm clever, so be gone. I know you see the lights flash neon, bright as hell, bright a bell. But we don't save these hoes. And these girls bad as hell, so we say, oh Lord. They don't really do it like us. They don't really live that life. They don't really got that buzz, so we say, oh Lord. Carpe diem. It's about time that they see how many days that I've been seasoned. And right now I'm like my mama always told me just to go for it. Every time they see me, they say, oh Lord. We don't hear that jargon, what you talking about? It's my time, time to take my targets out. Make a move, pray to God you dodge a tune. Cause when I make a move, I tell everybody, move, bounce. If you don't keep it moving, you're gon' die. You gon' die. Running, pretty, got to stay alive. Stay alive.
The weak are praying, only strong survive.
Strong survive.
Tell me how you feel about your life.
Yeah, you some business sense. Ain't moving, then you stay losing. don't adapt, you get a body bag. I'll be the first to give it out if you gotta ask. This a competitive market, leave you beheaded. The target is where you headed, I'm sparking and leaving dead in the darkness. I got a head and it's hard to even try to compete. I gotta eat in a week, I get plenty but starving. Keeping my pet in the carpet, see me just pedaling farther. Everybody that ever said they were harder, I just led up to the end like a model to the end of the internet. I could get into that like internet innocent, cause they too dumb and they ignorant. I'm like, yeah, knowledge is power, and I look like I got the upper hand, oh yeah. Plus I gotta keep it moving, y'all just do the running, man. What is that? You don't keep it moving, you're gon' die. You gon' die. Running, pretty, got to stay alive. Stay alive.
The weak are praying, only strong survive.
Strong survive.
Tell me how you feel about your life. I seen a lot of rappers that come and go like Frodo when they sippin' the ring. And then I take a step back and I see you looking like a dodo, bro. See, that means your career is extinct. And I see the same thing from the same people every single time. But every time they expect to see a different result. Now that's the definition of insanity. If you're mad at me, you should redirect your energy into originality. Over you looking like a star from polar bear that's floating into the ocean out on the island of ice. No seals to eat, no land in sight. Cause the climate of the industry is changing overnight. Like the day after tomorrow on the J Hall, helping all these other rappers survive. And now I'm saying you could die if you stay for it. Come and join me and stampede out when it outlasts me.
If you don't keep it moving, you're gon' die. You gon' die. Running, pretty, got to stay alive. Stay alive.
The weak are praying, only strong survive.
Strong survive.
Tell me how you feel about your life. Yeah, don't you come around with that weak boy. You finna get eat, boy. You cannot compete with mine with them. Cause I only come around with that heat, boy. Just begin to destroy anything identified with them.
Yeah, you ain't even hanging, haven't changed a thing. And I can blame the system that created our economy. Thinking you gotta be eliminated. Cause I'm penetrated every market that you're in. And really, I've been demonstrating, I'ma kill you. Yeah,
talk about your brother, but I don't feel you.
Nah, and that is not a market you appeal to. Nah,
everyone can see it's not the real you.
And I've been calling everybody out, I keep it real too.
Tell you what I will do, I'll be keep it running with the tribe. You can stop it no matter the way you try.
Yeah, come and take your chances if you want it. But we talking about a comma, so to me that's how I know you gon' die. I said, whoa, I'm on my own. We spoke on the phone, that's all she wrote. She said, leave me alone, so I'ma go. Spending all our time and we went for broke. But you could've made it last year, I won't put it past you. I said ride the wave, but you sank the ship so fast, yeah. You weren't on my side because that would make you mad, yeah. I ain't gotta lie, girl, I loved you more the past year. But thinking about it, 6 side trips down to see you by the coast. I would say I love looking better than for most. I used to show you pictures to my friends just to boast about your energy. Ooh, yeah, in that 4.0, yeah. Look, never thought I had to look again. Way too focused on your ex and them. Really think you need some better friends. I've been feeling different ever since. You won't ever find a better man. Love you way more than you ever knew. Now I'm looking for a better you. I said, whoa, I'm on my own. We spoke on the phone, that's all she wrote. She said leave me alone, so I'ma go. Spending all our time and we went for broke. But you could've made it last year, I won't put it past you. I said ride the wave, but you sank the ship so fast, yeah. You weren't on my side because that would make you mad, yeah. I ain't gotta lie, girl, I loved you more the past year. But thinking about it, 6 side trips, come and see me in the Ville. Making love to you first to show you how I feel. We connected on a level, thought that I could never build. And I was so impressed with you, but you know everything that's good has an end. Look what you created, now we're in this happenstance. I'm convinced you never really loved me truly like you said you did. It won't be your friends that would be there in the end. No, it could've been me, it could've been me, it could've been us. We could've been free. A date in New York, yeah, a date on the beach. Nobody else would know what that means except you and me. I swear that I meant it, I get it, you needed your peace. But do not forget it, you need a release. You cried in my arms, I need you to breathe. Where were you at when I needed you, please? Oh, when I needed you. And I said, whoa, and we spoke on the phone, that's all she wrote. And she said, leave me alone, so I'ma go. Spending all our time and we went for broke. But you could've made it last year, I won't put it past you. It's the right away, sank the ship so fast, yeah. You were on my side. No, no, no.
better off running with the bulls and running with that bullshit. Yeah. You better off running with the bulls and running with that bullshit. Yeah. You better off running with the bulls and running with that bullshit. Yeah. You better off running with the bulls and running with that bullshit. Hey.
You better off running with the bulls and running with that bullshit. Knock it out the park while I'm sitting in the bullpen. I'm too ahead of my time, you couldn't bet on my line. Can't do it better than mine. I pin the rhythm and die for every nickel and dime. Think that I'm sick in the mind, sick of when lyricism, intricate rhymes. They wanna pick it and try to rebuttal me, utterly a waste of their time. But they don't got like, it's imperative, get more than a paralegal. A parachute with a paratrooper, that's a pair of people. Apparently I'm parallel to a pyramid. Comparatively you a parrot and I ain't hearing that I might take your ass back to Aspen. Future is your past, you a half past the has-been. The girl call me captain. Friends always dapping when I come around your whole city. Fuck how you been rapping and I'm clapping back like an audience. Fit 2 chicks up in my Audi, then I'm off. I want all of it. Really got hoes, must be guarded and I'm targeting anybody thinking they hold a candle to my argument. All of you get involved, confident you'll be leaving in a coffin. Ultimately while I'm singing the song, say the people running with you, you can bring them along. By myself in the post, you would think I'm alone. I'm like, you better off running with the bulls and running with that bullshit. You better off running with the bulls and running with that bullshit. Yeah. You better off running with the bulls and running with that bullshit. Yeah. You better off running with the bulls and running with that bullshit. What's the motive? Oh shit, like I know you could only notice. High throat, it's beat like it ain't nothing. Concrete shoes, dance in the ocean. Drinking tea with an educated baddie with an ass like a mama's in a brain like a daddy's. And she ride like a netted. I can net it to my bad habits. She attached, savage, got her looking back at it. Jumping jack, rabbit, ready to go. Discussing political science while I'm behind it. I find it kind of ironic. Veronica climbing to the top, and the topic of discussion is the patriarchy. It's funny cause lately all she do is love it when I take control. I put my hands on, pants off, hands down, no handouts. So put them hands down, you stand out, but stand down. When I come through the rack, you another damn round. You better off running with the bulls and running with that bullshit. Yeah. You better off running with the bulls and running with that bullshit. Yeah. You better off running with the bulls and running with that bullshit. Yeah. You better off running with the bulls and running with that bullshit. Don't come around me with that bullshit. I'm Matador like a Matador. When I push you, you ready for a war. Dog, I really died that you went and bad. And my brain too strong to be flexing on the knowledge. You think you really got it, but you don't. I'm at your throat. I had to go this way. You bitch made, yeah. You cannot equity or second tries with me. Bullshit and lies with me. Get you excommunicated from the dynasty. Honestly, I'm gonna be getting sick and tired. Every wrinkle in existence trying to eye on me. Lippers eye on me. I couldn't be the type wrong with the bullshit they provided me. No way, not a chance. No way, not a chance. Go away. No way. Step into my circle, whip the opposite of Urkel. When I pull up flying purple, people eaters couldn't bite me. I sealed the fate of Herschel, and I just leave them on the limb and hand them a business. His rappers are walking that I already killed them. Skin blanco, lyrical weapon kicking like a bronco. Head honcho, spherical presence came from the grotto. A dead rapper, wrap his body in a poncho. And crack his melon with a combo like pronto. Sayonara, Kamikazi rocking body armor when I change lanes. Hard enough to body box a bull and shake his mainframe. He got shook and disappeared. Etch a sketch, and ever since nobody heard his bullshit for 8 days. I sacrificed some great relationships due to a passion I was chasing quick. But when you've got everything to lose and nothing to gain, unless you make it big, well, old friends can stay at home and watch me like they're getting paid to babysit. Break the stage and face it, you'll never see a record spin on radios and labels with intent to book a major gig. But there's no other option, don't you understand? It's get it, you're a dimwit. I ain't finished till I'm making a record like it's. I'm pushing the limits, so don't get definitive. Spend every minute to play a position and hand on my business so I can be living and killing whenever I'm handed the limit. I gotta continue to grind on my own. It's making me live it, feeling my concept for winning, but let me alone. The pressure is taking its toll and I don't even know how to get it to go. I'm trying to find a predicament leading me and my career to a throne. I try to be patient, but I'm a patient of a civil doctrine that says when you're offered something, take it, so screw it, I'm on my own. I wanna tell the world, don't stress it, your life is a blessing. Don't be a slave to the workforce because time is the essence. And no matter how rich you get, well here's a lesson. Not a penny that you made is gonna go with you to heaven. Sometimes I thank God I even have a gift at all. But what's a gift if I forget to even give it all? So before I die, just look inside this crystal ball and say I'll be remembered for the truth I speak. Now get involved. Now get involved. I'm breaking my habits, my passion, imagine dragons, imagining her radioactive. My patterns of spitting is ridiculous. You think I'm playing mad and how I touch down in the city like what happened? Where's Rising the Rabbit? Probably just hopping around the city with rappers looking for carrots or cabbage or whatever these rappers are calling money these days. Ladies tripping, but the homies bringing baggage. You're glad it's nights and I've been looking hungry these days. The money to slaves, hope a slave to the money. You got it backwards these days. I could probably hop on the track and overshadow these lames. And if I ever need a theme song to show that I should be long, but I guess I started from the bottom, so it'd have to be Drake. But I don't need a cosign. Trigger's super easy. I just made myself a CD. Just be me. Then hand it to some friends who believe me. They listening on repeat. They tell a friend to tell a friend who needs me. Then tell a friend that showed up here to meet me. Now I got a groupie. Don't I make it look easy? You haters looking mess. You need a squeegee and a Swiffer. Mister, your sister got my record spinning heavily on repeat. Hurts. Taking off the head of any rapper with a crown. Taking them all down. Let them all down. Until they get a second to make it a never did now. Send them all out. Got a Navy man in mafia. We target everybody. Not everybody has a haven when they play me out. We're raving. Taking everybody's head up when we coming through and breaking everybody off. Doing vermins, fresh and everybody getting jumped to do a pit. I'm the epitome of perpetrating people with the realest on the mic. And I am diving in the fight and every night I think of winning. Cause it's not another option like an auction. You can leave the money talking. I die for this. Life or death, it's all hype against. But you ride to this in my iris. Look into your eyes and the prize for this. It's all pride, I guess. One man with a vision, man on a mission. They said it was impossible. I ain't Tom Cruise. You do it ain't coming down like putting hands on a midget. Your plans couldn't even comprehend my position. Never crashed on me. You can't even stand my collision. I'm past hungry. You can't even stomach what I'm coming with 100 miles a minute. If I ever do it, ever guarantee you couldn't even really stand my revision. Listen to me, lighten up. I just walked in with a pint of rum. Put it on the table so I might conduct an investigation. See this why you lied to us. So misunderstood. Yeah, yesterday yo you was feeling good. Yeah, talking like you wish a sucker would. Yeah, well I did. So it's time to get right into it. I admit I'm a genius in my own path. No snakes, I got no grass. No grapes, I feel no wrath. I just navigate my issues with a notepad. And let karma do the rest, my due diligence is to bring it to the table just to fill you in. But I've been thinking that it's only right to let you know. You mess with us, then it will get militant. And I'm like, you could be my best friend, or you could be my enemy. Remember me, bridges burn, you live and learn. And forgive and never forget. You could be my best friend, or you could be my enemy. Remember me, bridges burn, you live and learn. And forgive and never forget. You could be my colleague, or you could be a jealous bystander trying to find me. Yeah, talking like you running right behind me. But if I turn around, I don't see you, you're see-through. And even if you were, think anybody would believe you. We live a whole different lifestyle, we ain't equal. I'm trying to be a rap game beetle, hitting tricks like Knievel. Papa Willie, I'm so evil, how you feeling? Rockin' all black attire, feeling like a villain. Champagne got a stream rockin' to the ceiling. Not many more moons left till I'm out here killing. And you can play your cards right, but it ain't nothing to the deal. I got the heart of a lion, a stride like a giant, a bite like a lichen, a strike like a python, the might of a titan, the fright of a Viking, the type to get violent. If you ever step on the wrong side, I ain't lying, swear to God. You could be my best friend, or you could be my enemy. Remember me, bridges burn, you live and learn. And forgive and never forget. You could be my best friend, or you could be my enemy. Remember me, bridges burn, you live and learn. And forgive and never forget. Nah, I never forget. I never forget. I'm like, nah, I never forget what you did. Nah, I never forget. I never forget. I'm like, nah, I never forget what you did. Baby, I see how you take time. I feel pity for the man who tryna take mine. I just heard them all whine through the grapevine. Let me show you how to work it, ain't no time. It's a great time to kick back and relax, having time. But a bad little broad tryna FaceTime. Baby, I don't even gotta wait. You come around again like I don't remember you and the things that you did, but you show up out the blue. Like, what up, how you been? Like, thinking that I don't even need to reminisce on the situation. Pissed that your reputation didn't make it crisp. See my statuses and you gotta like my pics, cause I'm chilling with your favorite rappers, baby. I ain't sway, I created all the answers, baby, and